people in New York were concerned that I left New York because there's this understanding or this misunderstanding that everything the best is in New York. And when I told them that I was in Wisconsin and that I was coming from Wisconsin, they said, "Wisconsin? What are you doing in Wisconsin? You should be here in New York." And I said, no. I have a house in New York. I said, and I have a support system in New York. I mean, in Wisconsin. I have a house in Wisconsin, and I have support system in Wisconsin, and my doctors are here, and I have faith in my doctors. And the people in Aurora have been unbelievably amazing. The nurses are such professionals in the cancer center. Oh my God. They're just all of them, each and every one of them. I'm like, so-and-so is my favorite nurse. And then, oh no, so-and-so is my favorite nurse.
You guys get one better, right?
Because they're all so professional. And they're all so good at what they do that really makes a difference, yeah.
And they really treat her like an individual. And they know us by name. They recognize us when we come in, they joke with us, and we feel like a part of the family here. My thoughts are, I'm a new caregiver, okay? It wasn't my profession, so I've learned a lot, and I have a lot more appreciation for caregivers. And it's tough work, so I have 2 full-time jobs. But I have learned that I had no idea what chemotherapy was all about and what I thought. I pictured this huge room with just rows of people hooked up to things. It's not like that at all. It's here at Aurora. It's very people friendly, and just a few people. Most of the time you have your own room. The other patients are very friendly. I mean, we've made some friends of some of the other patients.
Yeah, because you're usually on the same schedule as those people too.
Yeah, the same people again and again. And so it's really good. So I learned that the treatment options and the clinical trial or not, it would have been a great place to come for the care, because the clinical trial is some of the drugs that she's taking and the regimen that she's going through, but it's all about Aurora and the treatment that they would give her anyway. So I learned a lot about that nurses really can be friendly, are friendly, and care about their patients. So sometimes you hear stories that people are coming and going and they don't know the patient's name or anything. It's not true. Not true here at Aurora.
I feel like they're friends of mine, that they're part of my family almost. I love Carol. I call Carol my guardian angel because she's so, I mean, she explained the clinical trial for me, and she, I think, had a lot to do for me being in the clinical trial. And all the other nurses like Michelle, you know, she came in here just now, and this is the way they are all the time.
Yeah.
They're very nice, sweet people. And I wanted to say my view of Aurora, before I used to think it was just another hospital. You know, you read the names of hospitals. But now I know that there's magical things happening here. Really, magical things happening here. The nurses are unbelievable. I remember the first day that I was here, when I was really sick. One nurse saw me, she held my hand and she told me, you know, when you go to chemotherapy, this is how it's gonna be. She says, but you just talk to the chemo and tell her to kill all the cancer you have. And I remember touching her face and saying, from your lips to God, that I never forget that nurse. And it was here, so now I know that magical things are happening in here. Well, for me, it's just doing the same thing I've been doing, following what the doctor says, and hopefully the cancer will die. That's my hope. The cancer will die soon, and then I'll be free and happy and do whatever I want to do. The first thing I want to do is I want to take time off and go to a sunny beach and take like a couple weeks and just enjoy life for a little bit. And then I think I'll get back to my job in New York and start doing the good work that I was doing.
Yeah.
We talked about a trip to Paris, though.
Yeah, one of my dreams has been I want to go to Paris. I want to see Paris.